behind a memory. Some leave stories we can tell, but some leave a trail of faith that leads from earth to heaven well. Down in Glasgow, Kentucky, back in 1944, Paul and Lucille raised a boy who'd serve the risen Lord. With hands that worked a welding torch, steel and sparks would fly. From Kentucky roads to Alaska's line, he gave his best in life. But the work he loved the most of all was lifting up God's name. Tommy stood for Jesus. He wasn't ashamed to say that the Lord had changed his life and washed his sins away. From the welding torch to the church house pew, his heart to God stayed true, and heaven gained a faithful man when the Lord called Tommy through. He cheered those Wildcats on game night, bleeding Kentucky blue. But the word of God meant even more than any game could do. On Sunday nights and Thursday nights, when the Bible study went live, he joined the broadcast faithfully on Facebook Live each time, listening close to every verse, letting heaven fill the room. Tommy stood for Jesus. Yeah. He wasn't ashamed to say that the Lord had changed his life and washed his sins away. From the welding torch to the church house pew, his heart to God stayed true, and heaven gained a faithful man when the Lord called Tommy through. Now Joyce and all the family, all the memories he gave of a man who lived for Jesus and the life of faith he made. Though our hearts are hurting now and we wish he still was here, there's rejoicing up in glory for a saint who finished clear. Tommy stood for Jesus, and his race on earth is run. He laid down every burden and received his crown well won. Though we'll miss his voice and faithful heart, one thing we know is true: heaven gained a faithful man when the Lord called Tommy through.